All right, I guess we are still live and nationwide. Let's connect this up with the. There we go. Is that working now? No. I wonder if I have to add a new one in. Nope. There we go. Properties. Has to connect up with. So okay, how that connects up. Let's see. Add source. No, cancel. All right. What if we delete it? Do it again. Cancel. Still isn't doing it. Razor 2. Alright, let's delete it completely. See if that helps. Alright. We've added our owl. So we kind of hope that that's going to work. Let's go in and take a look. So welcome, welcome. We are live and nationwide. Alright, the owl doesn't look too bad in there. Alright, we'll take that. Excellent. Alright, we have to add in though. So let's go to see if we can get this to work. See if that starts up. There we go. She's working. Alright, and the chat. See if that's going to work. Delete that. I'm having way more fun than I should with this. Where's the chat? Okay. Cancel that. We want. Maybe we don't need that chat. Maybe we just need to add in. Let's go put her in a safe place while we're doing this. You sit there. You just sit there. And we're going to add in the visual. There we go. Audio visualizer. Put that in there. All right. That needs a source, doesn't it? Let's try that. Test, test, test. No, you're not working. You're fighting against it. All right, we'll take that right out for now. I know why it's not working. There we go. We got it figured out. All right, there we go. Let's add in the audio visualizer. There we go. Now this will probably work. Oh, I have a hunch. All right, test, test, test. Oh, we gotta add. Testing, test, test, test. Still not working, eh? All right then. All right, test, test, test. Testing, test, test, test. There we go, we got her. We've got sound happening. There we go. All right, so we've added in our owl. Do we need the chat? I don't know. Maybe that's just a little much. Maybe we'll leave some space over there. Nothing like a little open space. Real estate. We have real estate available. All right. That's good enough. We've got our owl. He's paying attention. We have our little buddy. All right. I said I was going to add one. I did it. There we go. She's caught back up. All right, what shall we do in here? What shall we do? She's almost ready for a hair change. I've done the red head, now I've got to go back to my regular. So I hope you're all having a great day. There we go. Let's head to Blackwater. That's always a good place to go. We can even do one of the caravan runs from there. All right, Nightbot, you gave us a lovely little message that we can pin. Let's do this without getting killed. There we go. So what are we going to go for? We should try, you know what we haven't done for a while? We have not done, and they're all on sale too, so. Some of them are just so funny. Oh, you know what? We haven't done this. We should go with dreads. I kind of like this one. Let's see if we back that up. Can we get a better view? She looks a little like a gypsy woman there, doesn't she? I like this. You know, they're on sale. I think I'm going to do this. It doesn't look good in the black hair. I got to say, it just looks kind of weird. But this might be kind of fun for a little while. Let's just live dangerously. Let's go with it. Then, of course, we have to change our whole outfit to match it. Because now she needs, what's it going to look like out in the sun? It's always the test. Oh, let's see. We got a collectible right here. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's not something, though, that I think is going to grow on me. So it'll be like for a little while we'll do this, but not for very long. Yeah, let's take that ivory comb. All right, let's do the Caravan Run because we can. All right, let's take him out of there. Let's see if it'll bring him along if we have him just standing there. Let's go do it. I think I needed to go back the other way, but that's okay. I won't turn around, go behind this, and head over here. Oh, don't you dare. There we go. Maybe we can, I was going to pay off my bounty, but I think maybe we'll let him take her in. That might be kind of fun. That would be, oops, sorry, coming through. All right, do we have anything we have to send? Let's see. Nothing we're going to send now. Why are you running? Oh, did that little bump into you disturb you? All right, let's try this. Free roam mission. Let's see if it puts him on a horse. I want to see. Welcome, Mr. Yoda. What do you think of my new little owl? Does he add something to the whole dynamic? All right. No, he's still there. He just left me to do this on my own. What an unhelpful dude, I tell ya. All right, you might as well go back into the table if he's going to be like that about it. Let's get our gun out. Oh, we're only down to 41. We better get our ammo built back up. How is our sound here? We could probably add just a touch back in because it's a bit on the quiet. Oh, it's there. Just not hearing it here. All right. Before we get shot, let's get ready. Here they come. And there we go. A few more we can get. Yeah, the dreads really aren't doing anything for me. I kind of like, you know, when she had the red hair, it was so shiny. And the black hair I'm used to, but I think I'm going to go to the pigtails, like the little braids. In gray. Should they be in gray? What do you think? So what do you think of my little owl edition? Alright, this is a good place. Right after we get attacked here, I'm going to switch the reins. Looking for the cougar. Alright, here they come. So one's going to come from over there, and the other two, I think, are going to come from there. There we go. Now we swap the reins and we let that guy pass us before we're pulling in here. Alright, keep up with him. There we go. Well, I wanted to show my owl in here, get some feedback, see what people think of him. The snowy owl actually means a lot to me. Very, very personal meaning, and I just love him. He terrifies me, and I love him all at the same time. Alright, we could sit right here now, and we can go do a little bit of hunting. Alright, pony, let's go do this. This is interesting. We get a little bit... It's two different colors. That's interesting. Or is that just in the... Let's see if there's any collectibles over there before we go. I wonder if anybody else has been experiencing the vibration not being there for with their PS4. Nothing there. These threads are just not... I wonder if I can change these. This would be interesting. Let's see if we can ride all the way to Blackwater and get back. Or if the shops are even open. I don't know if they will be. We'll see. Inquiring minds want to know. Here we go. Person's gotta keep doing what they can do. I'm going to get all the way there, and then it's not going to be open, isn't it? I know you can't fast travel, but I don't know if the shops are open at all when you're in a mission. Usually not, so this is kind of a... we got a little ways to go, but it doesn't look like it's going to be open. Usually we'll see how everything's disappeared. So I don't think it's going to be able to be opened. Could run over here and see if we have any... Oops, let's not explode any pronghorns. Oh, he's at 1 point. What about you? You're the one I want. Right there. Oh, did he just switch? No, that's him. Alright, he's going to get up and run. Even though I shot him right in the head, he's still going to get up and run. Come on, down you go. Down you go. We can bring you back in at least. We'll have done something with this run over here. Oh, he's only a 2 point now, but that's okay. We got it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to put that chat up there because then I'll be able to see anything that comes out of both. There. I don't know what the difference will be, but let's try that one for now. There we go. We'll put that right there and size it so it fits. Oops, not that. Put you back. I did the same thing. Stop it. There we go. Size you down. Put you in there. Hello, hello. How you doing? Happy to see you. A 3-card reading, Little Joy. Absolutely. Here we go. We will grab the deck. We're going to get her back where she needs to be before we try and do that. So it might be a minute. We're going to get this back where we are safe. How's your day been, Little Joy? There we go. Get this back so we can do the delivery of that wagon, and then I'll do a reading for you. I do my best to get anything that might be a little bit tense done before I do a reading because it doesn't help to take my tension away. Hey, Brave Kratos, what do you think of my little owl? Oh. There we go. So we're really close to delivery now. We're like 10 seconds or a little more, about a minute away. So let's get this done. And then we'll do a reading for you, Joy. You're very welcome. Alright, it's a little early to deliver, but we're going to get this reading done for you. You know, and then she can just jump on here and fast travel to camp, so she will be safe. There we go. Yeah, just that half minute there made a difference. Yeah, he's animated. What do you think of that? Well, I mean, he'll keep things busy. Alright, back to camp we go. Get her back in there. Then she has to do some serious hunting. We changed her hair. We're not really happy with it, but I thought we had to try the dreads, and this was, of all of them, this was the only one that I didn't really hate. So here we go, Joy. We are going to give the cards a quick shuffle for you. Set that guy there. distracted driving. I have to park myself, or I'm likely to wreck the whole works. All right, Joy, here we go. We're going to cut the deck for you. And your first card is about the past. Ooh, we've got death in the past. That usually means transformation or closure, so don't worry about it. Ooh, today you have the Sun, so that's your card for now. And your final outcome card is Justice. That's almost always a good card, unless of course it's justice for yourself. No, it isn't. I shouldn't be funny. All right, here we go. The Death card, as I say, it's pretty much always speaking of transformation, closure. No one loves the sight of the Death card in a reading, but we spend our most of our lives denying death altogether. So when this card appears, it's easy to be frightened and think it's bad, but don't let the drama distract you from the message. Something in your life needs to end. It needs closure. This will happen voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way, you will feel a positive transformation begin after the initial forms of suffering have passed. All right, and the Sun card is for the right now, and it's always a beautiful card to see. The Sun is about vitality and enlightenment. So imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun and it feels nourishing and healing. Like all aches and pains just fade away. The Sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound while you feel assurance and clarity in all you do. Spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. So the Sun force means you're just radiating energy, vitality, enlightenment. So whatever transformation has happened here in the past, it's really helping you. You're now full of energy and radiating enlightenment and vitality. And your final outcome card is the Justice card. The Justice card is usually about decisions and karma. Choosing between the light or the dark, basically. With justice, it implies that you have a weight of heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make now. And this isn't the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices will affect your life, and sometimes lives around you, both now and in the future. So that's what you are looking at for the future, is you've had some transformation. Now you're pretty much basking in a lot of energy and vitality. But you're going to make some decisions, and you have to be careful about them because they will have a great deal of heavy weight for the future and what's coming about. So that's for you, Joy. I hope that helps. There you go. Put those back in randomly. All right. So those are down. Now she needs to go and get some goods because I'll tell you, she's down to like slivers of nothing. So let's go raid the sheet again. But I really have to change this hair. It's just not doing anything for me. So let's fast travel. Fast travel over to what's close to the sheep. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go to Blackwater and get that done. We had the red, then we switched to some dreads, but it's just not me. The red could be more me. I'm thinking maybe pigtails. All right, Pony, are you going to come with us? That would be fun. Let's deliver him in when we get those back. Away we go. Nobody had to die as I ran through town. Not that it isn't fun, I'll tell you. You do that call to arms and you get to just, all right, we are back. We are not happy with these dreads. Got to get them out. All right, I'm thinking we need to go more. Oh wow, that's some serious blonde dreads. But I'm thinking that we might need, oh, let's see. I'm really thinking pigtails. I haven't been there yet for a while. Anyway, which one? This one isn't on sale. All the others are on sale, but that one is not. And the kinky. I do like the side plate, but I think we need to go with pigtails. I think she needs to have some pigtails for a little while. Well, enjoy, Brave. I hope you have an excellent dinner. All right, and she is going to head off. Yeah, you're welcome in anytime. Happy to see you. What was that? Did I hit something or was there something up there? Let's take a look up there. There it is. We got a card up there. Let's go get it. Let's go get it without falling to our death. I don't want to know what you're doing there, lady. I always wonder, but I don't want to know. Cup of tea. How are you? You sure can. She's sitting up here. We're going to just rest up here. We've just collected this tarot card and we'll do your reading for you. Now, if we pull the Five of Cups, I'm going to laugh. It's unlikely, but I would laugh. So, we're going to give these guys a shuffle. Let's set you down there for now. Hey, Bee, how are you? All right. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're cutting the cards for you. Cup of tea. Alright, your first card here is going to represent your past. You have the Mother of Pentacles in your past. The next card will be for right now, and you have the Eight of Cups. Your third card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is going to be an interesting reading. Okay. Yes, B. Well, as soon as we're done with Cup of Tea, you are up next. Mother of Pentacles. Alright, so the Mother of Pentacles is about, she excels in the home. She knows exactly what to do while raising a family and tending to the tasks of daily life. There's a potential for her identity to become wrapped entirely around her children and home, which leaves her needy and attached. This is the cause of most of her turmoil. She often has qualities of a healer and is very connected to nature. So that's been in your past, Cup of Tea. And now with the Eight of Cups, we're going more into where you are right now. And we're at the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about stagnation and ill health. So something has been not quite right for you. And the Eight of Cups sends an urgent message to pack your bags and move on. There's no hope of rekindling what's been lost. You must start anew. This card also points to phases of illness and physical stagnation. The message could be, well, the message is clear. Nothing good remains for you here. Lift your eyes to the horizon and let your feet lead you forward. And the Eight of Pentacles is for the future. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are looking at craftsmanship and skill. The Eight of Pentacles is represented by the spider. It's a true master of her craft, and she weaves against all odds with skill and intricacy and confidence. The Eight of Pentacles requires a similar approach. Hone your skills. You're close to finding mastery at your craft, so strive for it. Pay attention to all the details. In some cases, this card means you need to find a new hobby or something you truly enjoy. Start a project and become good at it. So that is for you, cup of tea. I hope that resonates with you. And I hope that if you have any issues with ill health, that's going to resolve itself as well. I just do the general with the 3 cards. In the past I did the full Celtic cross, but I always did that through PayPal separately, and I don't really like to mix these up with it because I really want to keep this sort of with the purity and the simplicity because of the number of people I sort of expect that will come in the future. I want to have it so it's pretty easy and simple. And for you, B, let's get this shuffled up really good so we don't have any carryover. Alright, so for you, B, we are going to cut this deck now. Alright, here we go. This is for B. So the very first card is going to be about your past, and you have the Daughter of Pentacles. The second card is about your now, and you have the 3 of Wands. Your third card is about the future, and you have the Magician. He doesn't show up very often here, so that's interesting. Let's see what we're going to have. You are very, very welcome, cup of tea. I'm glad it resonates with you. I don't mean for the goosebumps. I did have someone tease me about my voice. They thought it was modded, like that one of those voice mods. So I appreciate the positive comments and feedback. I really do. So B, let's look at yours here. Let's take a look and see the Daughter of Pentacles. She is very responsible and kind and supportive. And you'll usually find her behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible, and she handles details and logistics well. People depend on her, and she has a vast amount of inner strength. Like all the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. John, we will absolutely get to you for sure. We're just going to give B her reading. So that's the Daughter of Pentacles, responsible, kind, supportive, and always behind the scenes, not always taking a lot of the limelight, but always a constant in getting things done and dependable. So the 3 of Wands is where you are right now. And the 3 of Wands, let's get to her. The 3 of Wands is very much about envisioning the future. The 3 of Wands indicates you've had continued support from others, perhaps from your parents or 2 good friends, and with their help you've formed a sense of self, of values and morals, but now it's time to rely on yourself for guidance. Clarify your goals. Cast others' needs and opinions aside. The future is infinite, and it's yours. No one else can see through the layers of light and shadow. So it's time to kind of strive out on your own. You know, you've been behind the scenes, but it might be time to look at your own future and see where you're going, because with this final outcome card, the Magician is one of the really powerful major arcana, because she is about self-empowerment and action. The Magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind, this card is about action, action, action. It's time to see yourself as the wild cat. Embrace the speed, grace, and abilities. Do not be afraid to begin. You have the power of all 4 elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. So that's for you, B. It's time to take things that you need for yourself and move forward. You've been behind the scenes. It's time to move forward and self-empower yourself into action. And it doesn't mean you have to be in the limelight, but it does mean it's time to look after the things that are more your views and your ideas and your vision. It's time to take your power and do something with it. So that is for you, B. John, let's see what we have for you. Alright, we're going to give this deck a shuffle and make sure we have whole different bunch. You're very welcome, Bee. I hope that that works for you. All right, these are for John. Let's see what we have for you, John. Another quick shuffle. All right, we're going to cut the deck for you. All right. Your first card is about the past, and you have the Mother of Pentacles. We sure had a lot of Pentacles today. Ooh, the Three of Cups. Somebody's having a party. And Daughter of Pentacles. Look at this. I mean, these are very unusual to come up this often. I think we better let her move or she's going to go to sleep here. All right, so your daughter, or Mother of Pentacles, is from your past. Let's get to her. And the Mother of Pentacles, as we said before, she excels in the home. She knows exactly what she's doing, raising family and tending to the tasks of daily life. There's a potential for the identity to become wrapped entirely around children and home. So even though this is the Mother of Pentacles, this applies, it's not really a gender. It's just that they assign more of the domestic and the loving and the patient to a feminine form. So you have very much been involved with home and family, but you know, it tends to leave you a bit attached and cause a lot of turmoil. You have the qualities of a healer and very connected to nature. And your Three of Cups, I love the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is like the party card. So the Three of Cups is about friendship, joy, and bounty. The Three of Cups is a lovely card, and it foresees you in the company of amazing friends, creating memories together that you're going to hold forever dear. And it's not any old friends. This is about people that you really have a rare connection with, you really resonate and feel truly yourself with. Enjoy each minute of their company. This card can also indicate an upcoming celebration, so love abounds. Daughter of Pentacles is your final outcome. So we're back to those Pentacles. And the Daughter of Pentacles is about being responsible, kind, and supportive, which is funny because this is so close to the last reading. But you'll find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. So rather than having it in the beginning, you have it as a final outcome. And this is saying that you're going to kind of go behind the scenes, but you're very supportive, you're very responsible, and very kind. And you have vast amounts of inner strength, and you're going to be using those in the future. Like all of the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. So you're gonna do great. Sounds like you've got a very loving home, very supportive home, and you're very involved with your family. And luckily for you, that's going to mean you have lots of supportive friends and enjoy some party time with people that you really, really resonate with. So I hope that works for you. John, there you go. Ooh, African meal tonight. All right, now how is that African? I'm trying to think. When I worked with the Nigerian team when it came for soccer, and you're very welcome, John. They do love spicy rice, but what else? What was in your African meal? I want to know. I so enjoy all sorts of other types of cuisine and the things that other people are having. It's just so interesting. All right, we are going to fast travel her to camp, and we're going to get some of her animals in because wow, she's right down to nothing, halted. I know that we're really slow and this does lag. I wish there was a way that it was, instant so that I could see your comments and instantly be able to respond to them. This makes it a little harder, but it is what it is. Alright, fast traveling to camp. I'm sitting here thinking about a wrap. Canadian food. That's sad, hey? I love rice though. That's why the first thing I thought of when you said African meal, I was thinking rice, but oh, they do so many things that I would never even think of trying. All right, let's start a stew, or get some stew. We already have one going. All right, at least one's in there. Now I don't feel so bad. It's back moving again. I don't think I brought in those. Let's check and see if she brought those in. Stable time. All right. Calling in our wagon, and we really hope we've got something in it, but I don't think we do. I get really easily distracted because my brain just sort of goes in a whole different place when I'm doing the readings. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How far away is this? So let's take a look. Is it looking empty? What do we think? Looks empty to me. All right, I guess we're taking the wagon over to Emerald Station, and we're going to go sheep pilfering here. I know, this is the laziest form of hunting, but honestly, it is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can sneak between those. No, we can't. You've got us trapped in here. Look at that. I find it frustrating when you can't maneuver as well as you would like to in here. Say like that. Should have let me do that, but I had to go backwards. Alright, we're going to find this fast travel, and we're going to see if we can travel with the wagon. Usually not, but we will see. We will see. Hey, Brave. Oh, pumpkin leaves. Oh, wow. Well, now my mouth is watering. I must be hungry. Oh, you made me hungry, man. That's awesome. No, get back in there. You don't get to do that. Jumping out before you're even there. Come on. There we go. We are going to Emerald Station, and we are going to steal us up some sheep. Probably get shot at a little bit, too. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I know somehow I should figure out how to get, you know, some fireworks to go off when I do that. Alright, we're off to the sheep now. Alright, let's get moving. Sometimes I like to steal that mule. Go for a little ride. Him and the donkeys, I swear. They wouldn't let us buy donkeys. I think it would have been the greatest addition to be able to put a saddle. I mean, there is one donkey that has a saddle on it, which is kind of fun. I think that's from the, who is it? The, Fame Seeker? Oh, those, it does sound good. Tomato gravy. Alright, we're going to put this in the wagon before anything else. My theory is if they can't see that I've killed it, they won't come after me, but that's not quite true. Not quite. Alright, we probably shouldn't have jumped over to this other side because it really seems that whenever we leave one side, all the sheep disappear. I think my favorite food is Vietnamese. I just love the rice noodles so much. Oh, now I'm really hungry. Oh, the talk of food will have everybody just stomach growling and everything. Yeah, she looks a lot more innocent than with the dreads. That's funny. Oh, now we got a witness. Oops. Apparently we aren't stealthy enough with our sheep stealing. Oopsie. That's okay, we're going to be evading the law in the usual way. You know, a lot of the streams, they really worry about, what about you? Are you with, yes, you're a 3. They worry about keeping things exciting. I don't. Oh, Thai. I love anything Thai with peanuts in it. I love the peanut sauce because it's got like that hot, not chili, but like a pepper mixed with the peanut, and I just love that. Oh, they're still there. We can go steal them too. A perfect one. There we go. But rice too. I like the rice, like the pad thai. I really am making myself hungry. I think, you know, I used to love Chinese food a lot, but the noodles, and I'm just finding, I think that I have extreme sensitivities to food, and I'm noticing more and more that I can't take gluten. It makes me quite ill. So we're going to get out of here before those guys show up. I know, I'm just evil, hey? Alright, hide. There we go. Close that door. Not that these guys are smart enough to even come looking in here. This is sad. A sad statement on... Okay, is he at least going to go away? He's not going to turn me in. Alright, good, good. Alright, so let's escape that. It's full. We don't need it. We just need to put one more on our horse. The horse won't come to me when I'm in here, so we'll have to wait until they wander about. So is anybody looking for a reading? I should look and see if we have anybody new in here. I would really love to learn how to use the features that reward people, but one of the things that I worry about with that is that sometimes I like to keep it to just a few people that are in, because otherwise I would have too many lists of people that I have to do readings for. I'm even now trying to figure out what am I going to do if I end up with 50 people show up that all want a reading, and it would take a whole afternoon. So I'm going to have to think about that for the future. Right now, though, I'm just going to be happy that I have enough people coming in that want readings and just enjoy that. I bet. was it spicy? Some of the best pizza that I've had has like Italian sausage on it that's just a tad spicy, and it really adds to it. They're gone already. So now I can shoot these chickens. I don't think they'll show up if I'm in here. They still don't see me, so I can collect these. Where's that other chicken? Come on. Give me a chance. Alright, there you go. Skinning that chicken. Oh, you have me sitting here thinking about food now. I'm like, oh, I'd like to make a peanut sauce with a little bit of heat in it. Alright, we'll come out here and we'll call the horse. I think we can now. He'll show up. Look, not a thing, right? Not one little itchy sheep. Not a thing to put on him. Alright, we'll just take that as meaning we're supposed to go out here and find ourselves a deer or something like that. And we have to get our ammo amped up too. No, you're only at 1 point. You're at 2 point. You're a little bit better, but how about you? What are you? You're still at 2 point. That's a pheasant. I want a 3 point. I'm a little bit. Let's get the pheasants though. I like their feathers. Oh, nice. Yeah. They do cook differently. One of the things that I noticed is that when you cook a pizza in enough heat, it rises nicely. You get a nice fluffy crust. And then if they have lots of sauce, it's like really thick, really delicious. Pizza's it's a whole food group all on its own. Alright, let's go after that guy there. He's just sitting there. He must be wanting to be shot. Alright, and then we can travel back. Get those in. I like War 1 Ton 2. That's another one that I quite like. It's light, it's not a heavy meal. It's just got that in the vegetables and the prawns, everything in it. I'm just making myself so hungry sitting here thinking about, okay, we're supposed to be traveling. Should we get that bunny first though? Whoops, not him, the bunny. He's only on one point. But we're gonna skin him anyway. Alright, we're gonna get this in, but now all this talk of food has made me hungry. So I'm gonna take a little break here and we are going to head off to, whoops, not that one. We want that one. And we'll fast travel to camp, turn these guys in, and get something to eat because Brave has made me very hungry. It's not your fault. Is that with, I'm trying to think, dim sum? Is that what you're talking about, the dim sum? I love the dim sum shrimp dumplings. Oh my goodness. You're making me more hungry. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna turn this stuff in and then we're gonna go and get something to eat because we gotta give it something to cook here. There we go. else. Let's put those in too, so at least by the time we come back, we'll have something cooked up. And those guys. Yeah, that's what I'm just, my other character's just AFK as well. So I am going to have to put my artwork in there and go and have myself a little bit of a bite to eat. But I will be back. I will be back probably in about 10 minutes. So here we go.
For everything, now's the time for this. Now's the time for you. Quit putting so much pressure on all the little things. Just take some time to focus on yourself. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all. Don't you frown or look down. Just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Now, maybe you'll understand what I said to you. Don't leave your heart outside, keep it close to you, and then you can grow. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down. Just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. And take your time. You'll be fine. There's not much left for me to say. You've got this far. You'll be okay. Just remember the words I used to say. Don't you frown or look down. Just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. For everything, now's the time for this. Now's the time for you. Quit putting so much pressure on all the little things. Just take some time to focus on yourself. Don't you spend This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Now, maybe you'll understand what I said to you. Don't leave your heart outside, keep it close to you, and then you can grow. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. And take your time, and you'll be fine. There's not much left for me to say. You've got this far, you'll be okay. Just remember the words I used to say. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. For everything, and now's the time for this. Now's the time for you. Quit putting so much pressure on all the little things. Just take some time to focus on yourself. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine.
We are back. Oh, we have some delicious homemade chicken soup on the way. You made me so hungry, Kratos. I haven't eaten yet, but so yeah, we got chicken soup with carrots, mushrooms, barley, and a little bit of curry powder, because that always adds just a little bit of oomph to that. There we go. Let's see, how are we doing here? How's her? Oh, she's slow again. Let's get that wagon in. Let's get that wagon in. Oh, gyoza. I love prawn gyoza. You're making me hungry again. All right, I won't think about it. I'm just thinking about getting the hunting wagon in. There we go. All right, where are you gonna put that wagon? What kind of torturous? I think we did this already. We have to remember, don't try and get past that tree. It's tricky. All right. I have no idea even what this whole thing looks like on Twitch. I should probably go take a look. I am noticing that there's more lag on YouTube than there is on the chat. I haven't eaten. What I did was started up a delicious soup. So that's my go-to. I'd rather have soup pretty much any time. All right, let's put the... Are you coming up here? Are you coming for a visit, Sugar Bear? Get those sheep in there. That'll help it out a little bit. Well, hello. Hello, my little monster cat. My little house panther. Oh, he's a bad little cat. Hey, Blood, how you doing? You showed up and so did Sugar Bear. He's like, what's happening? What kind of trouble can I get into, you little monster cat? All right, so we got that cooking. I got my soup cooking. I got my cat. Okay, we don't cook the cat. No, we don't cook the cat. We give him a little trouble sometimes, pull off his ears. He likes it when we play with his ears. He makes like he's all annoyed, but I know you like it, you little brat. You're a brat cat. Yes, you are. So naughty. That's funny. What is it that cats... What was that movie? Cats rule and dogs drool? You only eat dogs. Hot dog. Hey, some hot dog there for a face. What do you think of that? You little rotter. He says, I'm just here to keep things on an even keel. That's what I do. I show up, I show you how beautiful I am, and then I go away and see what sort of trouble I can get into. Yeah, I show you my tail, and away I go. He's a brat, that cat. Sorry for the dog's drool comment. That just made me laugh. I know you guys are dog lovers. I am too. All right. What kind of trouble can she get into now? That's not going to last for that very long, those few sheep that I put in there. Let's see what other dailies we have to hit here. To a distant buyer, we still have to do that. Oh, we could drink some antique alcohol. I guess we're going with the grand chorus. There we go. Done. Alright, what else now? We're on our 0.25 day, so we really have to get as many of the dailies done as we can. What else do we have? I have to do some more looting. Naturalist. Have they fixed... I haven't gone to Harriet. Did they fix her? Do you guys know? Can you turn in your samples now and get any XP? You couldn't before, but I sure hope you can now. Oh, I got nothing I can do in there. She still has to sell her moonshine. Family heirlooms. Let's do family heirlooms. go. We only need 2, but we'll get it. The maps are working again. That made me happy. Oh, okay. Okay. That means Harriet's probably jiggered too. I don't know if that's a word. Is that a word? Oh man, we gotta go to Valentine. My hunger is starting to get to me. Alright, let's dismiss that. And come on, Pony, let's get this done. Which one did we finally bring out? What was the choice? I forget. Metallica. Alright, let's go there, girl. We have to head over to Valentine. I wonder if we should fast travel there. How far away is she? It does kind of make me laugh. Oh, that's a little ways, but I like that spot. That's up by the little, by Sadie's old place, isn't it? Sadie's old home. Alright, we're going to do some cinematic here. Oh, okay, okay. I'll give that a try then, Brave. I was reluctant because I did turn in some of my her weekly ones, and I got the. Oh, those are for the for the samples. But when you go to her and turn in your samples itself, there, do you get anything for turning it into her? I should look around here too and see. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to step over here and grab our... It's a good place if you're ever looking for the... I know I say this all the time, but if you're looking for the wintergreen berry, it's right here. Almost always 1 or 2. And usually a collectibles here as well. Alright, I don't feel anything on the collecting side, which is odd because there's usually something here, but... We'll go look over here too, because there's usually a wintergreen right about here too. Usually so many animals. Like I say, it's always my favorite spot. Alright, Bunny, you asked for it. If you're going to run right in front of me, you must want to get into Crip's cook pot. Alright, on to the pony you go. What are you guys' favorite horses? Which do you like to ride the most? Brave and Blood, which are your favorites? Oh, we were going to check here for wintergreen too. Might even be some Harrietum officinalis if we are lucky. What is this one? That's our wintergreen right there. And let's take a peek, see if that officinalis is over there. You can tell the difference with it because it shows up in the yellow instead of the white. I don't see it though, that's a lot of mint. Let's pick some of that. Oh, my soup is just a bubbling. I can just smell it. More wild mint, more wild mint. We don't need a lot of this, but always one you want to have. This is another one of the trinkets that's worth having that gives you the double on the mint and the other herbs that you're going to use. Your creeping thyme, oregano, and mint. Alright, let's carry on. Carry on, carry on. We're just heading right up here to this little house. All these animals jumping around. I really ought to shoot one. Seems like I don't know. Let's let them go. Let's focus on this and just get it done. Of course, we have to clear out an entire. All right, we'll clear you out. Fine. At least these guys aren't the machete ones. Let's see. Should we go around the back to get to them? Haven't tried it from there before. I don't usually get off my horse. I know that's probably odd, but I get knocked off my horse, but I don't usually get off to do these things. I should probably have my layout completely different for this. Oh, going up on the roof, are you? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that's the guy with the machete. That's why I was thinking about it. Knew one of these guys carried it. I can die, you know, my least favorite ways to die. Here they are. Machetes. Cougars eating me. Alligators eating me. All of them. Not my favorite ways to die. Oh, you really want to get shot good, don't you? All right. Are we done? All right. You're going to rest? In the middle of this, you want to stop and have a rest? What's that about? All right. We'll check with their hideout. Sometimes they've got some loot. Turks and Clads. Let's get you looted and your friend. I'm trying to at least collect some collectibles here to make up for my... I need to get 3 more. So I'll probably get some in the house, but at least if there's some in these. It's usually 2 collectibles in every one of these. Almost always like an alcohol bottle or a card. There's our alcohol bottle. Yeah, it feels like we just got into October here really fast, and we're now just cruising along. September was just kind of a blip. One more to go, and then we can go inside and see where that... Is he up on the roof, or did he fall down? I think he's still up there. There we go. Let's get him. You can't hide. Oh, the Turks. Okay, now it makes sense. You like the Clads, eh? Do you know there's only one thing that I had trouble with some of them, is they've got that big face. And having, like, I trained and raised horses and even bred horses at the time. I worked on a quarter horse ranch for a while. And I had such a preference for a horse with a, like, he's okay. He's got a really nice little face. The Turks all have beautiful faces. But the Clads have that big bumpy nose. And unless I put, like, that sugar skull type mask on them. But let's check that for collectibles before we go. I know, sometimes there's not much in there. Yeah, and I use the horse mask for that. Because otherwise they're incredible horses. And they're big and they're so powerful and they're just not... No, okay, I'm feeling the collectible. Where is it? Is it in the house or is it out here? Alright, we're going to look in the house, see if it's in there first. No, that disappeared as soon as I did it. So there's something out there that I gotta go collect. Oh, no, she's really strong in here. Right, there we go. That's it. And, you know, now people can't even get the horse masks, right? So that's just so sad. That's why I want to see, if they do nothing else, I want to see, because there's a pattern. Now, I did collect it. Why are you still buzzing? That usually means if it's still buzzing. Sometimes there's one over in here too. But, yeah, there it is. Ace of Cups. There we go. So I think I'm going to have enough We'll go back outside here though and see if it's still buzzing. I don't think it will be. I think it was those two collectibles that were there. Yeah, there's no buzz now. Alright, that was certainly productive. Alright, try not to run right into that. That usually trips me up good. I go to avoid the stump and hit the post. I'm sorry. Oh my god. At least I don't die from those hits anymore, but boy oh boy. Okay, so we thought we'd come out here and let's put this back down to here. We'll grab one of you guys. You or, let's see, one of you. You're a 3, let's go with you. Let's see if you're going to go down, I hope. Yeah, you look like you're going down. There we go. Come on. Enough of this. You're dead. You just don't know it yet. There you go. Oh, and he's not anymore. I need to clean my gun. That's too bad. Cleaning gun time. Lesson learned. If you don't clean your gun, you're going to be sad. Oh, it's a perfect pelt. So there we go. That just confuses me all together. But we're going to clean our gun anyway. And that other guy, he got away, but that's okay. We have a perfect pelt. We're good. And then we'll clean our gun, because that's a lesson learned. How's it looking? Oh yeah, I needed it badly. Okay, so I'm going to fast travel back. And I have to go and check on my soup here really quickly. So we'll put the art back up and we will be right back.
For everything, now's the time for this. Now's the time for you. Quit putting so much pressure on all the little things. Just take some time to focus on yourself. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Now, maybe you'll understand what I said to you. Don't leave your heart outside, keep it close to you, and then you can grow. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. And take your time, and you'll be fine. There's not much left for me to say. You've got this far, you'll be okay. Just remember the words I used to say. to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. For everything, now's the time for this. Now's the time for you. Quit putting so much pressure on all the little things. Just take some time to focus on yourself. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Now, maybe you'll understand what I said to you. Don't leave your heart outside, keep it close to you, and then you can grow. Don't you spend so much time dwelling on the past. Focus on the now and make it all work out. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. And take your time, and you'll be fine. There's not much left for me to say. You've got this far, you'll be okay. Just remember the words I used to say. Don't you frown or look down, just smile. This is your time to shine. And when things go wrong, you need to realize this is your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. For everything.